Elsewhere, one day after the FBI raided the home of the president of the United Auto Workers, the question being asked right now is how will the probe impact upcoming trade talks with the big three automakers? As LeBeau reports, that contract is up in 2 weeks.
When UAW President Gary Jones marked the symbolic start of contract talks with automakers by shaking hands with the leaders of GM, Fiat, Chrysler, and Ford, he said the negotiations would be all about getting more for members. But the FBI's expanded investigation of corruption at the UAW is now hovering over these talks, especially after FBI agents raided Gary Jones' home looking for information about corruption at the union. Over the last 2 years, 7 people, including former UAW leaders, have been convicted of receiving payoffs from vendors of training programs. After the FBI raid, the union issued a statement saying the UAW will continue to cooperate with the government in its investigation, as we have been doing throughout. But with more UAW leaders being questioned about corruption, will it impact how union members respond to contract offers? Many rank-and-file members are frustrated with the big three. GM workers in particular are not happy the automaker idled plants in the U.S. while building the new Chevy Blazer at a plant in Mexico. It's been more than 20 years since the last extended strike by the UAW, and few of the workers who walked the picket line back then are still on the assembly line today. But whether they are old or new, UAW members believe they should get more from the big three. The U.S. is the most profitable part of the automakers' global operations. But auto executives are quick to point out they already share some of those profits with UAW members every year. And they warn if labor costs rise and the auto market overall slows down, then there could be smaller profit-sharing checks in the future. LeBeau, Nightly Business Report, Chicago.